everyone, so I thought I'd do a little video about my new adopted guinea pig. So this is Lily. Actually I think this is the first time you've seen my face. Hello. Anyway, so I adopted Lily on Saturday. Today's Wednesday, so I haven't even had her all week yet, and poor little thing, really sad story. She was advertised on Pre-Loved. She was in a hamster cage. Advert was guinea pig for sale, and that was it. No other information. So it was the fact that I could see our living environment. She was in a tiny little cage. There was no hay, there was no bottle of water, there was no food, there was just dirty sawdust. And no toys, no hideys, no nothing. There's literally box with some sawdust in. So I thought, right, I can't be on this, I'm gonna have to go for her. So drove for her, didn't we? Yes, we did. So drove 2 hours to get her. Adopted her, paid, which I begrudge doing, but you know, gotta be done. The environment she was in was absolutely horrendous. I'm not going to swear on this video because I imagine various people watch this video, various ages. But basically she kept referring to Lily as a very, very bad name. And the reason being because in her last letter she only gave her one baby. So couldn't earn very much from her, basically. And I asked her if she's always been housed by herself. And she said, oh, well, no, I did have a male, but he died. Didn't seem bothered. She just sounded like it was more of an inconvenience to the fact that he died. And I said, so she's been by herself since? Yes. As you know, you have to have 2 guinea pigs. Are you singing? Are you singing? Oh. Gotta have 2 guinea pigs, cannot have them by themselves. Even males, there's a myth that you can only have 1 male guinea pig by themselves. You can't. You've got to have 2. It's how it is. You've got to have the 2 guinea pigs together. And males, yeah, not all males get along. That's absolutely fine. But if you get from a rescue, please adopt, don't shop. Get them from a rescue, they'll already have them bonded for you. So it's absolutely fine. Hey. Yes. So the plan with Lily is she's going to end up getting housed with everybody else. But unfortunately she's very underweight. She is supposedly 1.5 years. I don't think she is. I think she might be younger, to be honest. Because she said she's never cut her nails, and I've had a look and her nails are absolutely fine, which is an indicator that they are really young because they don't need them cutting when they're younger. She's making lots of noises. So she only weighs 720 grams, which is underweight in comparison to Ruby. She's only about 7 months and she weighs 920 grams. So she is underweight. Oh, have you gone off the screen, have you? Come on. This is why people are watching, to see you. There. Thank you, madam. There. So, yeah, so she's underweight, but she's gradually increasing. I weighed her today, she's 740 today. I was going to use the Oxbow Critical Care feed, which I've got, but I haven't because I'm just giving her TLC, which I think she'll gradually increase with because she'd never had veggies or anything. So since she's come to me, she's never stopped eating. Also, even where she came from with the water, there was no water bottle. And I said, what's happening with water? And she said, oh, well, she knocked it over. She chewed the thing off because she's in, again, I won't say the word. So she gets water when she gives her it. And that isn't right. That is not right. You should have a water bottle that should have fresh water in, that's changed every single day. Clean your water bottles out because you'll be amazed as to how much dirt can get in the little tube from where they drink from. Hey, missus. Come on. Come on. Well, as you can see, she has long hair. But all of the back was all matted. She could hardly move her back legs because of how matted her fur was because of all the wee and poo. All of the fur underneath is all yellow. So when she came back, I let her settle for the night. I cut out the big mat so she could move her legs, but the rest of it I just left until the next day when she'd settled a bit, because you don't want to do too much. But as I say, cut the mats out at the back of her legs so she could move around freely on the Saturday night. Then the Sunday morning, cut all of our fur off practically. These bits here on top, you can see, is all still alright. But I then gave her a bath. Yes, we did. And she's also had mite treatment on as well, ivermectin, which I ordered from online. It's not cheap, but it works fantastically. Yes. So she's currently in quarantine for 2 to 3 weeks. Now, the reason for quarantine is really important. It's just because I don't know her background. She could have anything that could then get passed on to the other guinea pigs. And I have heard stories that guinea pigs have died when the quarantine process hasn't been followed. So you always need to quarantine your guinea pigs for about 2 weeks beforehand. Keep an eye. Also lets you get to know their personalities, get to find out what they're like and things like that. Yes. Yeah. So she's in a completely different room. She is in a cage, which I don't like. Yeah. I don't really like cages, to be brutally honest. I like CNC cages, fantastic. But it's just temporary. Because it's a cage that I bring up and down from the loft. It's what Mabel was recovering in after her being spayed. Are you squeaking? Are you squeaking? Are you? So she's going to be moving eventually. I'm going to bond them all into the CNC cage together, which I'll do a little video about and give you a little update, see what's happening there. Yeah. But a little update as well yesterday from Poppy and Ruby. No fights, no squabbles, no teeth chattering, no nothing. Everyone's absolutely grand, so I think it might have just been a little tiff between the two of them. But yous are all going to get on grand, aren't yous, when I get introduced yous? So I will make a little video when I'm bonding, and I'll keep yous updated with her. Oh, she's singing. I don't know if you can hear that. She's singing. Have you stopped now? Yeah. Oh, she's lovely. But yeah, anyway, thank you for tuning in. And as I always say, please adopt, don't shop. Alright, there's so many guinea pigs out there that need a home. And the rescues are massively overfull. As I say, I know I didn't get Lily here from a rescue. I got Billy from a rescue. But what I do, I look for people that are advertising lone guinea pigs. You suggest taking them to a rescue. They don't. So that's when I like to step in and I then take the lone guinea pig. I can only take in females because I've only got the one cage and you can't have any more than one male in a herd because there'll be fights. It doesn't matter how nice and submissive the male guinea pigs are, they'll fight, so don't do it. Alright, so please like, comment and subscribe. Yeah, and thanks for tuning in. Bye now. Bye.